What's up, YouTube fam, and welcome back to Onion to Dime Gaming. I've been thinking, you guys, and I finally decided to come up with a new series to put onto my channel and hopefully get my channel noticed a little bit more. It's called To Play or Not To Play. Now, with that being said, it's me giving my honest opinion and my first thoughts. I'm gonna do hands-on gameplay for you guys and let you guys see the game for yourself before you even decide to go purchase it or download it, whatever the case might be. Now, the game that I'm doing the review on is the newly released Ghost Recon PvP beta that they released it a few days ago, and I've been playing it, trying to see if I like it, if I don't like it. Now, just a little background information on me being a Ghost Recon fan. I played all the old Ghost Recon games. My last Ghost Recon game before this one that I played was Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Now, that multiplayer right there, boy, let me tell you, that multiplayer got me hooked on that game alone. I used to get home and I wouldn't even speak to my family. My family didn't even exist to me when this game was out. Okay, I would go straight to my room, take my clothes off. They'd be like, oh, you got homework? Nah, I ain't got homework. I already did it. I mean, come on, you want to do homework or you want to play video games? I mean, that's an easy choice. I mean, and that's a dumb question. If you gonna ask me I got homework, nah, I ain't got homework. Of course I want to go play video games. Man, like, that's what I look forward to. I look forward to getting home and playing video games with my friends like any other person would. Now, back onto the topic of this game. I guess I'll start with the negatives and what I really don't like about this game. To me, this game really doesn't remind me too much of the old Ghost Recon games. Like, there's a lot of slow-paced movements, slow-paced action. Action doesn't really pop off like it used to in the old Ghost Recon games. As you can see right now, there's a sniper right here, okay? Not making any effort to go and heal his teammates or anything. He's just sitting there.
One's coming down your left.
Okay,
left,
and that's what a lot of this game is. A lot of people want to have long-range gunfights with scopes on and be in ghillie suits. I'm not saying sniping shouldn't be in this game.
Right below you, Josh.
I'm just saying there should only be like one person dedicated to sniping. Hold on, and for the people that's gonna say, well, there's only one sniper class. Actually, there's not. Get your facts together. One can be a sniper. The multi-class can also carry a sniper rifle. And then you also have the enforcer class, which is somewhat a long-range LMG. I guess he's the suppressor, or I guess you can call him that. But he's also a long-range person where I've seen in multiple matches where the sniper and the enforcer, they're always way back in the spawn trying to shoot people from way far away. And then if I get killed, they're not even going to make an effort to come pick me up. Like, what's the point of that? You know, you have an LMG, you should somewhat be medium to close range. Well, mostly medium. But you shouldn't be all the way back there where the sniper is, trying to help the sniper snipe people. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And in all the old Ghost Recon games, I'm going to keep referencing to Future Soldier. Future Soldier gameplay was amazing, okay? There was objectives to capture and hold. There was team deathmatch. There was a lot of things that you can do. I know this is just a beta, but at this time in the beta, all you can do is eliminate the other team. Now, after a while, that gets boring, okay? Unless you're playing with a good squad of 4 people and they're actually communicating and you're not in there with randoms that just pretend not to have a mic. Because that also ruins this game, because this game is basically like Rainbow Six Siege. You got to communicate to win. Another thing, too often I see that I get into an actual gunfight with somebody and they just absorb bullets. I didn't know that they were going to make the players in this game bullet sponges just like they did in the Division. Now, I kind of see that as a problem, because if this is supposed to be a military simulated game, then why don't we treat it as a military simulated game and actually make it more realistic than what it is at the moment? You shouldn't absorb bullets. If I shoot you 6 to 10 times, you should just die. You shouldn't be able to run away, go find cover, anything. If I empty a clip into you, you should just die right then and there. And that's just a few of the things that I seen that needed to be fixed in the game. I mean, I don't think I've seen everything in the game, but I'm pretty sure you guys have seen things that I haven't mentioned yet. So if you would you please comment and let me know what some of those things are, so maybe I could find them in the game, because I probably just didn't pay attention to them. And just leave a comment of what you guys seen, and I'll look for it in the game. Now, with all the negative stuff out the way, I want to move on to the things that I actually did enjoy about the game, things that actually made me want to play this game. One reason why I like playing this game is because it's a team-based game. Just like Rainbow Six Siege, everything's team-based. You have to cooperate with your team to get this done, cooperate with your team to get that done. Now, once they do add objectives into this game, hopefully they add some good objective-based gameplay, then that's really going to bring out the team effort into this game. You're going to have to communicate on every aspect of what you're going to do, what you want to do, and what you see going on. Now, I'm a big fan of those games because communication is key. It builds character, it builds everything. And the classes that they implemented into this game, I believe it's going to make this PvP part of the game very, very good. Like there's 4 different classes. It's 4 if you want to include the multi-class, which is kind of like the recruit class from Rainbow Six Siege. But the other 3 types, the first one is assault. And with that being said, there's 4 different types of assault. You can go point man, tank, assassin, and tech. Now, the only 2 that are available in the beta is the point man and the tank. Now, the next class is marksman. So that's where you're going to have all your long range combat operators, snipers, and all of that. So within the marksman class, you have 4 different types of marksmen to choose from. You have the enforcer, which is the long range LMG fire support, which lays down the suppressing fire from long range. You have the fan favorite sniper class that everybody's going to be trying to go for and be halfway, well, all the way across the map trying to snipe people and not be a help to the team. Then you have a ranger, which is also not available into the beta yet. And then you have the sentinel that's not available in the beta yet. Now, the support class, you also have 4 different types to choose from. My favorite at this moment has to be the artillery. I get to call in artillery strikes. I'm a very close combat operator. I have a MP5, which is deadly at some times in the games when they're not bullet sponges. The next class is Scout, which I haven't unlocked yet. I'm probably going to have to do that and see what they're about. They're basically a drone surveillance type class. And then the other 2 that aren't available yet is the Diversionist, which I really don't know too much about him because he's not available yet. And the Medic. Now, the Medic, I'm pretty sure I'm falling in love with that one too because I'm all about helping my teammates out. And the last class is the recruit, like I told you guys before. And with that class, you can choose any kind of weapon. You can go with the AK-47, the G28, which is like a kind of like a semi-auto sniper rifle, and then a submachine, not a submachine gun, but an LMG, the Type 95. And with these classes implemented into the game, I feel like it's going to really propel this game to another level because it's been, I don't know how long since we've actually had a Ghost Recon game come out with the PvP mode, so everybody's really looking forward to this. So they have to do great with this because fans like me that played all the old Ghost Recon games, we've been dying and waiting for this. The maps I feel like could be a little bit smaller since it's only going to be a 4v4, I believe. Hopefully they do make a bigger, probably a 6v6. That'd be nice. But at the moment it's just 4v4, so I feel like the map should be a little bit smaller. But for the variety of maps that they have, they've done really good with it because I remember playing on a map where we were kind of like in a desert, and then there was another map where, as you can see, we're at a construction site. And I think this might be my favorite map here at this construction site because there's not really, I don't know, it's kind of open and then there's a lot of cover to duck behind. So I'm a real fan of this map. And they have another forest type map where there has happens for you to like get into close combat, you know, firefights in. They have like stacks of wood and lumber for you to get behind and send artillery strikes from behind. I mean, it's really nice. There's a lot of different maps in here that I'm actually glad they did choose the variety that they did choose. I'm sorry about my dog playing with her toy in the background. She always wants to do this while I'm making videos. There's another one. Please excuse her. I seen them. They also did a really nice job with the variety of weapons that they put into the multiplayer aspect of the game. I do believe, don't quote me on it, but I do believe when they actually do release the full PvP, you might be able to bring your own weapons and attach it to whatever class you like, as long as it's like class oriented. Like you can't bring assault rifles and put it on the sniper class, which I don't think you should be able to do that anyways. But you understand what I'm saying. So hopefully that is true. I've heard people talking about it, so I really hope it's true because I really have some nice weapons that I want to put onto my assault class that I have got through the story mode. And I know it's only the beta, so I really don't have too much to complain about because I know they're gonna change it, and we're gonna see changes to the gameplay, the operators, and everything. And I did the few likes that I did like in the game. I don't really want to say too much because they're gonna change them anyways. I did want to mention something that I believe could really improve this game. I know the PvP mode is really gonna improve the game and bring the players back that they lost. Just because after you played the campaign mode, there was really not too much for you to do in the game. Okay. So now that they do have that PvP mode, it's gonna be amazing for the players to come back and play. But I do believe that they need to add like a battle royale type game. I mean, I know people are probably like, why would you do that to this game? You shouldn't do it, blah blah blah. But I believe that this would really propel them in front of like the Call of Duty games. The Battlefield 1 players would probably come and play this because there's not really any battle royale games for the console. I mean, I know that Fortnite's coming out with one later on the 26th of this month. Also, go download that so I can fucking kill you guys in the game. But Tom Clancy, this Ghost Recon game would be perfect for it. I mean, they have everything in place to create that. They have the open world aspect of the game, so the maps are already huge. They have all the different weapons that they can implement into the battle royale mode. They could just create armor, and they already have the backpacks. Like, come on now, like, you have all the tools laying right there at your feet. All you have to do is use them. And this battle royale game would probably put Ghost Recon back where it should be, probably number 1 or number 2 on the charts for most played games. And with all that being said, that's my review on the Ghost Recon PvP beta. That's my first thoughts and ideas on how this game could probably improve and push Ghost Recon back in the forefront of the shooting genre of games, because Ghost Recon used to be one of the top games that people used to play back in the day, and I believe that they have the power to get back to where they belong, man. This is my first review video, so any type of feedback would be very helpful to me and my channel, even if it's negative comments about how bad the video was. It doesn't matter. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out and watching the video. I'm almost at 50 subscribers for my YouTube channel. Almost a week ago, I was stuck at 40 for a while, and like God blessed me with 7 more subscribers. So right now I'm at 47. So I'm very close to 50. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, please do so we can hit that 50 goal mark. I would really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Leave comments. You know, just let me know how good this video was or how bad the video was. And big shout to MP for letting me use his beats and supporting my channel, man. All these beats in this video is made by MP. If you're looking for beats of any kind, please go check him out. I'm gonna leave a link in my description for his channel. I've said everything that I had to say that went along with this video. I do want to say thank you to everybody that's supporting this channel, man. It really means a lot to me. And I'm gonna just let this video ride out, let the gameplay continue until the end. I would appreciate if you guys stayed and watched the rest of the gameplay, but it's up to you guys. I just want to say thank you, and I'm out. Come on, so I can activate.
We've got enemy activity. Marking position now.
Shit! Hit! Taking fire!
Recon tower is back online.
Come on, hurry up.
Enemy positions located. Picking up a signal from the recon tower. It'll be active soon.
So left flanking to the left, let's go.
Enemy drone overhead. Enemy activity. Marking position now.
Hit! Man down!
Heads up. We've got enemy activity. Fuck, I'm made. Hostiles are going loud.
fucking sniper on the fucking left
Broke
side.
visual with the enemy.
The recon tower is back online.
We got enemy activity. Marking position now. They got me marked. He's lost visual. You're clear.
Where did this guy go? There he is. He's running.
Enemy drone airborne. They've got a fix on me. Broke visual with the enemy.